Hi everyone, this is Blissom's, your property consultant in Mombasa, Kenya. And today we are touring the 3-bedroom for Bliss Villas gated community. Already we have done a full video for our 4-bedroom at Bliss Villas. So this is the 3-bedroom unit and the size is 186 meters square. The price for the phase 2, it is 10.5 Kenya shillings. And the payment, it is 30% deposit, balance within the 24 months construction period. If you are interested in phase 1, it is expected to be ready by June of next year, that is 2026. We only have a handful units remaining. Let's continue with the tour of the 3-bedroom. So for the 3-bedroom, this is the facade for the 3-bedroom unit. It comes with a very large window. You have your balcony glass panel, and compared to our 4-bedroom, it is shorter, but it is wider in the inside of the balcony. Then you have your steel barrier at the rooftop. So for the front area, this place, it can accommodate comfortable like 2 vehicles. That is 2 parking for the 3-bedroom unit. So let's have a tour of our 3-bedroom unit. So this is the entrance porch for our 3-bedroom unit. We said we'll have like a half wall to do the separation from one unit from the other. Now we have this area. You can have your shoe racket here, so you can just store your shoes or items that you feel can fit here. Now this is your entrance for your 3-bedroom. We don't have a door yet, but a solid mvule door will be installed, plus a bell. You hear it? Now this is your living room. So the moment you come in, you have this space for your living room, and it comes with a very big window. That is the aluminum glass window, which opens on both sides, just like this. So it can open nicely. And on this end, you have your fluted panel wood finishing, making up the TV stand area. Now, this is your living room space or your lounge. You can do like a 6-seater, can fit perfectly in here. And now, going to this end, you have this spacious dining area. So this is your dining area. Look at this space. Which one do you prefer? The dining area of the 4-bedroom or this 3-bedroom? And mind you, this one, it doesn't open up directly. It is stacked on this other corner. Before we go to the kitchen, there is this dining area. It flows up to the balcony. You have your balcony, which ends to your backyard space. You have a 3-meter backyard space in each unit, and there'll be a separation from you and the neighbor. But also, this sliding door can be an option. You can choose to have the place all layered out to the door to your backyard, or having it closed so that you can have the access of the backyard from the kitchen, that is. Now, going back to our kitchen area, the kitchen comes with a breakfast counter opening. It opens up to your kitchen. Before we go in, you have this pantry area, and this comes to your very spacious kitchen. So this is your spacious kitchen area. You have your cupboard set up around in this area. This can be your burner area, that is for your cooking. An extractor will be installed here, and it has this dark granite worktop with some touch of white and brown backsplash. On this end, you have your sink and a window. So a stainless sink will be fitted here with a very big window. There is a socket at that corner for your workstation and more cupboard space around. Then there is this other side for your oven, microwave, and double fridge installation. Moving out from the kitchen, you have this tucked up corner. This is your console for your extra storage, more storage at that corner. And in the 4-bedroom, the washroom was below the stairs, but now on this particular unit, you have your common washroom here. The 4-bedroom doesn't have, has a 3-bedroom downstairs, but the 3-bedroom, it doesn't have any room downstairs. So let's go up to check out the rooms. Now this is our upper level for this particular unit. Now on landing, you have first bedroom, second bedroom, then third bedroom. Let's start with our first bedroom. So this is our first bedroom. For our 3-bedroom unit, it is a very spacious. The moment you walk in, you have this light flowing from your big windows in this particular room, and you have these spaces for your folding of your clothes and just storage for your items. Mind you, this is not your wardrobe. This other side is where your wardrobe is, and it is a very spacious wardrobe. So in this unit, you are spoiled for choice when it comes to spaces or closed spaces. And imagine having kids in this room. This can be their workstation. So in this particular first room, it is very well spaced with enough space or wardrobe space for storage of your items. Now this is room number 2. So this is your room number 2. Room number 2, it is very spacious. So this is your bed space, whereby you can just choose to put your bed this here or this side, and you have your wardrobe at that end. It is a very spacious wardrobe, and still you have a place for your dresser and or a workstation. The choice is yours. And you have these small windows to allow light or air to flow into your room, and also you have your balcony. Your room 1 didn't have a balcony, but the balcony space or area was well utilized by having more space. This is your room number 2. That is for the 3-bedroom. It has a balcony. So be sure all the second bedrooms, they have a balcony space. Unless you don't want, then we can remove this wall and have more space in this second bedroom. So when you book with your phase 2, you have that choice to make for your unit. From bedroom number 2, these 2 bedroom, they are able to share this common washroom. For this common washroom, you have a designated place for your shower area. So we will do a shower cubicle on this side, your sitting toilet, and the shower, they come with your hot and warm water installation plus hot shower installation. So let's check out our primary bedroom. Now this is your primary bedroom for the 3-bedroom unit. It is spacious enough. So this is the space for your primary bedroom. You have some good space to do your staging for your bed there. You have these small windows to allow more light to flow into your room. Mind you, you have a very big sliding window to allow more light even to flow into your room. And at that end can be your dresser, can be your working station, can be your TV stand area. So this is quite a generous space for your primary bedroom. And then we have your closet, that is your wardrobe space. So you have this walk-in closet making an L-shaped. So you have your hers and his plus some drawers down there. Now this other end, this is your washroom for your primary bedroom. It is quite spacious compared to the washroom that we have seen in this particular unit. So on this end, we'll do a shower cubicle just to allow to retain water not to flow into the other side. That corner, that will be your sitting toilet, your sink vanity here. And in this washroom, already we have done the hot and warm water installation has been done. So we move to the other places. Now this is the balcony for your primary bedroom. Look at this. So for the 4-bedroom, you get a elongated one, but this, it is more of a square shaped. It is more spacious, well spaced balcony. So expect a bigger balcony for the phase 2, because we say bigger rooms on the other side for those who are interested in our phase 2. For the phase 1, we have a handful units remaining. So we are not yet finished with our tour. Let's check the upper level for the open terrace. Let's go. Now let's have a look at the open terrace level. Remember, if you have watched our 4-bedroom unit, this area is whereby we used to do the solar installation batteries. So this can be an area whereby we will do installation for you. Remember, this is an extra cost that we will offer for those who are interested in doing solar installation. This is the space that we will do installation for you. Now, welcome to our open terrace space. So our open terrace, it is well tiled to ensure insulation of drainage of water to your room. So this is the space. Look at this space. And on this end, you have your laundry area, your small kitchenette. When you have a guest, that is where you'll do your small cooking, nyama choma. This is the place. And on this front side, this is whereby you have the view of the estate. Look at this. So this you can make a gazebo, just a place for you to have a rest, you and your family. So this is an ideal investment for you and your family. So this is quite good. And for the park, you see those mango trees. We are going to retain that area of the mango tree. Already you have seen in our drone shot, whereby the mango trees, that is whereby the park will be, or recreation area. You rest, you and your family. That door, that is the entrance point to the park. That means if you are just bored, you want to catch a breeze, catch some fresh air, good oxygen, you go there and have a rest. So this has been the tour of a 3-bedroom Bliss Villas. So for those who are interested in our phase 2, the payment is 30% deposit, the balance within 24 months of construction period. For the first one, already a handful unit remaining. But if you miss out on this, we have phase 2, only bigger rooms, bigger spaces, and better amenities. So this has been the tour of Bliss Villas. So kindly contact us so that we share more information on this project. Karibu sana.